For our API client, if we pass a token, then it's going to behave a little bit differently because it's going to set this authorization header. And we want to make sure that that authorization header makes it to our server. So that's what this next test is going to verify. We're going to do a lot of the same things that we did in our previous test, so I'm going to copy that. But we don't need to worry about the result anymore because we know that the result is getting handled properly, so we can ignore that. What we really want to know is if the request has the authorization header when we send a token. So let's create that token. And we can call this whatever we want. Fake token suits me just fine. And then we want to make an assertion on this request. And we could make that assertion within this function body, but the error message wouldn't be super great. And I actually like to put all of my assertions outside of function bodies like that. So I'm going to make a variable here called request. And then we'll assign request to the rec variable that we get in our server handler. Then we can make an assertion here to expect the request headers.get authorization to be bearer token. Great, so our test is passing. That's always kind of a scary sign. You want to make sure that it can fail. Maybe you're not calling what you think you're calling. So let's get rid of this right here. And yes, our test does fail if we don't pass the authorization header properly, so that's giving us some good confidence. In review, what we did here is basically copy lots of the stuff that we're doing over here, and then just get rid of the assertions and other things that we didn't need, and add a variable to assign to this request, so we can make an assertion that that request has the information that our backend will need to authorize the request.